Everyone in the comments section told me I had to do more workouts to get results. I tried it, I burned out. So now I'm doing less. It actually feels sustainable. But before I talk about how I cut my workout load in half, though maybe I overloaded the quantity of days, be sure to give this video a like, comment what you think about all of this. And I know some of you are going to bring up how I need to, quote, get my health up. Whatever, I accept it at this point. Just be sure to also subscribe for cultural commentary and rants from a man caught between generations. And feel free to join me at the Zillennial Nexus Point Discord. Link is in the description below. And no, I'm not going to talk a lot in there about fitness and health because this video is about explaining how I'm approaching this in a way that makes sense, but without overwhelming myself or anything like that. So, after I decide to have a proper Fitness Plus plan instead of just doing time to walks pretty inconsistently, I'll admit, I tried getting back into what I used to do of 30 to 40 minutes straight of core, total body, kickboxing, cooldowns, and multiple meditations. But it was too much too soon. Yeah, I felt the strain, the burnout, and generally realized it was not sustainable. It wasn't something I could keep doing, and I was only doing it like 3 times a week. But yeah, the comments and, well, the one person who kept on getting back to me in the comments section of the, what was it, cooking at home video, kind of sparked me to be like, you know what, I should probably utilize Apple Fitness Plus a little better than that. But I have to do it in a way that works for me. I can't just do whatever, you know? I may not be able to rely on my kitchen, well, the kitchen of my parents' house. If it were truly my kitchen, I would not have the need to minimize the amount of cooking I have to do. But I can rely on indoor workouts in Henry's Mojo Dojo Dormitorio bedroom, as well as walking around a whole lot more, like going out of my way to go into Boston for my Saturday movie now. But yeah, I've got to be realistic. Yes, external feedback shaped my plans, but I don't have to follow it blindly, and if it ever becomes too much, I will literally quit doing core and strength and just walk around a whole lot more. Like, not ask my parents for rides as often. Maybe walk home from the instant gratification job more often. Completely by choice. Walk out to the library if my mom is working from home, and then spend my weekends walking around Boston since that $10 commuter rail pass works on Sundays too. I'm thinking instead of the library, I should go back out there for that. I don't know, I gotta sign up for memberships of places like the aquarium or the Museum of Science first, so I have somewhere indoors to flee to that doesn't cost anything extra. Of course, as I said in my Discord and the community post here on the channel, signing up for both would be a grand total of $179, but that's for a full year, and that grants me access to both places, both of which are walkable from South Station. The aquarium is only a 15-minute walk. I haven't done that walk, but I can say that that's how long it takes. The Museum of Science, it's about a 40-minute walk, but I have done that walk before, so I can safely say it is doable. It might not be easy, it's definitely long, but it's doable. Here's what I've been doing on weekdays now. I'll admit I neglected yesterday and today as I record this on Tuesday the 16th. But I will most certainly triple up on the 17th as penance for being negligent. 5 minutes of core, 10 minutes of total body strength, and then 20 minutes for a sleep meditation. So that 15 minutes total of exercise. I was trying to do it first thing in the morning, but I never got around to that. And I realized I'd rather eat breakfast while my mom is getting ready elsewhere so that I'm out of the kitchen by the time she comes in to get her coffee. So yeah, I'd rather breakfast at 7 a.m., workout at 7:45 a.m. But this has been generally easy to push to later to the day, at least up until a certain point, because I don't want to do this at like 6 or 7 p.m. and then have it impair my sleep. And like I said earlier, weekends, they're a little more negotiable. Well, now Saturday is officially the day that I go to AMC for my Saturday movie. I'll be walking around a lot more. Like I said earlier, maybe I'll walk home from the instant gratification job more often, especially as I get out. If I get out early, I can just walk home. I do not need to inform my parents. They don't need to know that I got out early. Anyway, this works out better because ideally it's a little every day versus a lot a few times a week. Easier for habit formation. Also easier to double up if I have to listen to my body, or in the case of yesterday, from when I record this, I got so absorbed into the video editing that I just wound up being like, I'll double up tomorrow. And then today, for reasons I'm not going to share here on the channel, I'm going to triple up tomorrow, especially because my mom is planning to work from home, so I can just do all those workouts first thing in the morning, maybe spread them out throughout the day. I don't know. The priority is this channel, obviously. Ultimately, this setup is so I don't crash and burn. I can actually see myself doing this for months, and my plan is to do this through the end of the year, maybe eliminating 1 or 2 days as I go. I haven't decided yet. Ultimately, I think it's better to focus on consistency instead of intensity. Like every weekend, I am doing more extensive walking, getting 4-digit counts for calories burned, all thanks to the unlimited weekend pass for the commuter rail, because it gives me the ability to go places and walk from there. So yeah, I'm going to choose to do something sustainable and also integrate more walking to get me places that I want to go rather than just stay trapped in Henry's Mojo Dojo dormitorio bedroom, performing what might ultimately feel like self-punishment with the more brutal workouts. So yeah, sometimes the best workout plan isn't the one that looks hardcore and impresses the gym bros. It's the one you'll actually stick to. I know someone in the comments is probably going to call me a wimp about this. Whatever. Just let me know in the comments down below. What's the smallest, most doable thing you could do every day that still moves you forward? Be sure to also give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for cultural commentary and rants from a man caught between generations. And last but certainly not least, feel free to join me at the Zillennial Nexus Point Discord. Link will be in the description below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.